guys, welcome back to my Snowrunner Chill Let's Play. Today we are still on White River in Alaska, and we have got some more side missions to do, or tasks as they should be called. And we're going to be getting this little car and dragging it, I think, to over here. And we've got a couple more missions we can do in the area. And they're relatively quite straightforward, to be fair. I think we'll start with this one because it's kind of the closest, and I mean, we shouldn't need anything to drag it out, really. Hopefully, anyway. That stick just went flying. I'm going to try and be careful not to do damage to us today. Because even though these roads are quite nice, they can do damage to you. I don't really know where we're going exactly. Okay, I've got chain tyres on, which does make this whole thing a bit easier, but even still, the driving on icy roads is not the funnest thing ever. Bouncy as well. Do really like this truck. Probably is definitely going to be my favourite thing for a while. Okay, we can go this way. I think it's down here we gotta go. Actually, map didn't look that bad. Up. How does one get down there exactly? I have to go across there, maybe. Go onto the bridge. That way we can actually get a better look. I do not like the look of that too much. They're way down. Okay, the bridge was not as helpful as I was hoping. Okay, we might have to go down the side, I guess. Get down here. Possible, but I'm going to do damage. Okay. I go into... I did not think this... I thought I could go down that bit. Can I go across here, maybe? Doesn't look right. Okay, we're just going to lie. Map did not look nowhere near that bad. Was this the bit I can cut across? I feel like it was. I'll have a go anyway. Yeah, I think I can. Just go nice and steady. Not the smoothest thing ever. We can do it. Yeah, not too bad. I definitely want to do that in many trucks though, because a lot of trucks have like more underside to them, and then you can basically get yourself wedged quite easily. Whereas this vehicle, I know it doesn't really have too much like underside to it. Just by gravity, it's not looking that good. But you can kind of get away with it quite nicely. I bet it's quite deep. Come on, all the power, please. Probably does seem to be sinking on a little bit too much, but this thing should be good to get down there. You don't remember too much. I don't know if this is the correct way to get there. Can't see why not. Don't actually know how bad this bit is. Because, I mean, it's got water in it. Which we don't have to be... We've got a little snorkel on us. Only rocks though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Even if it is deep, we should still be able to, like, crawl across. I'll try and keep the way shallow, I guess. Do want to snorkel, probably. Okay. I've got to turn around now. Now, ideally, if I had a crane on us, I'd just put it in the back and then make things really easy. I'm gonna have to winch it, which... Battery gonna break? Yep, good. Okay, we just need to go along here, back up here, and down this road, which should be fairly straightforward. It's quite simple, I just didn't know that was such a drop off. Okay. I don't know if diffs are going to be required, but I feel like they might help. Our vehicle is going to get damaged by water. I don't know why it's down here in the first place. Doesn't look to be in decent conditions. And then I only assume the person driving it abandoned it and just left it. Which does kind of bring the question, is he deserving of it? Probably not, but kind and bring it for him. What I should really start doing is reading like the actual like task info. But I feel like a lot of it is just, I don't know. I think it'll just make me not want to help him anymore, so. Spinning the wheels a lot, I'm not really going anywhere. Not really any traction though, to be fair. You can turn on? Actually, don't know. Making good progress though, either way. This thing is just kind of to get pulling stuff. Its power isn't like insane, but it's just, it goes at a nice stable pace. Especially when you put in high gear, it just kind of cruises. Kind of adds the speed I want in vehicles, not like rapid but not too slow. I know we're not really going quick. I could put diffs on, to be fair, but might help a bit. It actually seems quite deep. Also, this thing, the place it does like is like the size of the tyres. I can't remember what like size they are, but they're not big ones. I want to say they're like 43-inch tyres or something like that. Whereas typically, if you want to be good in mud, you want 50 pluses. 50 should really be like the minimum you go for. Especially in like some of the more trickier spots. Obviously if a vehicle has that big tyres, it's going to be quite good regardless of like power or anything. I don't think we've got any vehicles that have big tyres yet. And the P16 has, I want to say like 48-inch tyres, could be wrong. That's something we'll definitely get later on. I've just got to take it along here. Come on, keep on pulling. Now be careful of the stump, because that could do some damage. Quite a long way. Yeah. Right. We do need fuel soon. I don't know if I've got any left. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, out of fuel. Go do that one as well. It's a similar type of thing. Fuel and repair points. Do we have repair points on us? We do, perfect. Well, I quite like this vehicle. Just along here. We could probably, a little bit cheaty, but we could return to garage actually. Which we might do, because that'll save us a little bit of time. No, we don't need repairing just yet. That's super duper simple. I'll fill you up later, I don't think I need any more on you. Our fuel is actually lasting quite well. Let's go down here. Don't know what this road's gonna be like. Doesn't break. I actually can't remember. Should be good. It is a little bit tippy maybe. She's super keen on this. Definitely some vehicles could tip though. Branch tree is gonna be a pain, isn't it? That's quite a nasty angle, isn't it? Before we're going then. Definitely not the safest place in the world. Okay. Okay, so we got to bring it and refuel it. Gave it a little bit of freeze. Always repair first, because sometimes the gas tank can be broken and then you put fuel in and then it's a waste. What am I doing? Right, refuel. Brain farts are not fun. Give some to myself. Oh, whoops. There we go, just enough. Now you want to go, actually that way might be easier. Pick up fuel on the way. Take it to parking. If this road is going to be better or not, but put the engine on just to make it so we don't need to like. Actually, I can probably take the fuel out of view, but. You're not going to help pull yourself that much anyway as a vehicle. This is a bit more steep than I was expecting. Actually a really steep hill. climbing up it though, so I can't complain. Good to go. Pretty much straight home. I'll pick up some more fuel as well while we're here. £100 for a full thing isn't even that bad. Only a little bit of a concern now, because the amount of fuel we use is probably about on par with the missions we're doing. We've got plenty of saved up anyway, and once we get doing the contracts, flying all over the place. Just parking here. That's over there. Missions are trying to distract me. You're done. Next, tracks and investigation. What do we have to do for you? We could go do you. Not far away, but you're not. Do you? Do we have a truck with a... Bad for it, to be fair. Let me track the right mission. Saddle low is required. Perfect. Saddle low. Don't think I can have the crane either. Too bad though. Haven't been down this road though. No, I do remember this road isn't going to be great for us. I do remember tipping down this road, but I think it was further down it. Again, memory could be a little bit off. Oh god, we're quick. Back in the Royal, which is a speed demon. Quite a good speed demon though. Don't tip. That'd be really bad to tip on like the second corner we do. I remember this road wasn't as bad as I thought. Definitely doesn't look that bad. This is so bright. Kind of good, but when you're on like a snowy map, it just reflects everything a bit too much. Sunk in there real quick. This area might suck a bit actually. Yeah, I think further up it's really bad. Reversing, I think. So we think, yeah, now it might not be as bad because I'll have more weight on the back of me. Gonna suck though. Come on. Okay. Please be something solid underneath. Does appear to be. Appear to be quite deep. Actually on one side. Nice dark. I'm just about moving. Do this at night. Which was the worst line, but they're going backwards, not the smartest thing, because I couldn't actually see a better line. And you've got fuel in you, haven't you? Too far away. There we go. That's some of your fuel at least. You're going to be heavy because you are completely fueled. I don't really want to turn this in. Could use this fuel, but I think I am just to get the mission done and out of the way, because otherwise I will forget about it. I don't think we need to worry about fuel as I mentioned earlier, so I don't know, I might not be able to even get out. Might see if they made it so if a winch woman's going to snap within seconds, it just shouldn't even have it as an option. Just double check, I want to go left, don't I? Yeah, cool. Like we don't have to drag it far. Not pleasant. Could use that branch though, or log, I don't know what you call it. Small tree that's fallen over. I think this isn't going to stop me, I should better crawl over it. In doing this at night it's not easy because I can't really see if my wheels are spinning too much or not. Okay, first person so I can actually winch the stuff up on without having to use a mouse. Come on, there you go. Something with first person that's actually better is doing the quick winch is so much more precise. Actually winch pretty much where you want in first person. Other than if it's like around the back or anything, which is where it kind of sucks. I'm gonna pull myself along just to speed this whole thing up. Yeah, now we're good. Come on. Should be getting a little higher. Let's do. Make ourselves a little bit more fuel. So why not? Not going to keep it though. I'd say that went pretty efficient, and we got one more. Should be very straightforward. Hopefully. Ooh, I say that. Pull it out. We're good to go. We can go do that, and then we should be lovely. Speed and power. He's bouncing. Getting quite a bit of speed though. It's kind of like a ski when using it, but it is quite fun. Because this is only with the off-road gearbox in it. If you put the higher range one in it, it flies a little bit too quick for my liking. This is plenty fast for me, I'll be honest. Especially when it's so bouncy. Chemical. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. That's the issue. This thing it's got chain tyres on, but bounces around a bit too much on this road. So it's kind of hard to steer when the front wheels aren't on the floor. Okay, I think it's up here. Don't crash. I'm not going down here when it's dark, but okay. As for the handbrake on, I'm still sliding down. Controlled, I guess. Okay, we'll do it the other way. Quick wrench in this game is so unhelpful most of the time. Power. Oh, you might be like, oh no, it's got the engine on. Yeah, it has. Okay, that makes life so much easier. I need to get you out first. My camera's having issues again. Come on. Actually be a pain. Where's my camera being? I was getting stuck on the floor, I think. Big enough winch on this, probably not up nose. Try and take them both out, I guess. Maybe high gear. Don't quite understand why it This would have probably helped. This must be a really heavy truck, isn't it? I don't really, I can't really see what we're doing. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. Judging by the fact that we were falling down before, yeah, this thing weighs a ton. It's stuck on something, I don't know. It's kind of hard to see if it is stuck on anything. That rock. And try and pull it out this side, I guess. If it's not that, I don't know what it could be. Can I just generally not pull this thing? Seems to more likely be the thing. I think we might need for this. Underestimate how heavy this vehicle is. Okay. Do I really have to go grab the P16? Or is it like the type of thing where you just... It doesn't seem to want to go forward. Backed up quite nicely though, is what I don't understand. Come on. Could be a mix of my wheels not spinning plus something. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not going up. It's moving. Try and get as up as we can. Is that progress? Okay, you off then. Come on. Trying to get to like... Got plenty of fuel in it. That's engine off. Engine on. Don't actually appear to be spinning. Definitely are. Got his handbrake on or something because it's not going up. Maybe use a tree, actually, that might work. I've torn this bit up. Good tree is there. If I use that one, I'm gonna fall over. Can't pull this thing up. It'd be cool if I could attach my winch to something else as well, like a front and back winch. Oh, there's a movement. Right, so why you decide to... Is it bottoming out on something? Maybe turn it around, maybe. But that's going to be a pain in the arse. Definitely close enough. Can we get in high? A little bit high. I was hoping I'd be able to get more grip, but no. Come on. This should not... Well, I know it's heavy, but it's driving itself. But why am I going towards it? Come on. Get the photo mode out. Free cam. Exactly. Like, it could be the fact it's literally shoving itself in. Could possibly be stuck on. Other than this, which could very well be the case. Sure if I'm whinging though, I don't know. That could just genuinely be the weight of it. I'm assuming that thing's got no engine power in it. Okay, we'll go grab the P16. Heavy vehicle though. I'll leave you here. Question is, where is my P16? There you are. Kind of hoping this mission should be just pull it out, done, but apparently it's heavy. But it was the fact I probably haven't got a good winch on. Because I don't typically do that yet, because money's a bit tight. I've got nothing new for you, have we? Okay. £22,000. Do it. Luckily there's a garage. Only good thing. £60,000, that's fine. Needed a big winch on this thing anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Need fuel as well, and there's fuel. Okay, it's kind of a perfect little trip for us then. Just mildly annoying. Don't think the issue is, I don't know if this thing's going to have the power to get up the hill. To get close enough that the wind should reach from the top of the hill. And it's getting daytime at least as well. So there is some positives. Downside is, it's a pretty slow thing to drive. It's a beast of a vehicle though. Fortunately we can't do much with it yet, because the log trailer it comes with has still got a glitch that if you basically attach the trailer to this, the trailer glitches out and then you end up going to space, which they broke in the last season 17 or 18, the one came out like a few months ago. Broke it then, and yeah, they haven't patched it. Because when they've probably done it is they changed the wheel weights, so these wheels now weigh more than what they did, and also I believe done it to the trailer, and since then the trailer's a no-go. Teased that a little bit there. Just gotta go all along this road and then we'll be at the location. Right here. Just gotta go down here and hopefully not fall down too far. I'm really hoping this thing can do it. Otherwise, we'll be in trouble. We can't pull it up this. I mean, I feel like it's kind of a trap the game's kind of set for you. That's too far down. Get on the edge if possible. Because power is not this thing's friend, right? That's right on the edge. Wait, did I not winch? Okay. Winch is not winching. Am I too far away? Okay, up it comes. I don't know what vehicle I expect you to use to get this thing out. I'm falling down. So heavy. Okay. And it's hatch, I think. This thing really struggles with power. This thing must weigh a ton if it's pulling this thing back. Plus, I mean, going up the vertical cliff, not the easiest thing in the world, I'll be honest, but that's going to pull me down. Come on. Okay. Wish I could put the handbrake on it. Can't winch it because I don't have the... Tell by the wheels, the fact they're not actually spinning, they're kind of doing like shaking. This thing's at its limit pretty much. Expect anyone to get this up. Like you, I would assume you go like along here, like there, and then go all the way around. Yeah, I guess, but okay. Let's try I can think of getting high. Okay, falling down. Try pulling on a different point. That's great, that's not ideal. I'm riding it now. But I've got this thing stuck now, haven't I? Yep, cool. Generally might just have to take it another way, I think. This was put as a trap. It's done its job quite well. Because this is a bit too steep. I think what we might do is I might leave that for the next episode, because okay, it's going to take a little bit long to get it. I don't know which way would even be good. I feel like this way might be. Up here somewhere, I don't know. But we'll leave that for the next episode. Something to look forward to, I guess. I hope you've all enjoyed. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.